everyone, welcome to McFizzle's Hardcore Survival World Season 6 Episode 7. And here I am standing in front of my Nether portal inside its glass dome. And I just thought I'd give everybody a quick tour of the base so far, because I haven't really done it before. So let's start. Over here I've got my two birds, the blue bird and Birdly. I haven't given them name tags yet, but I'd say that's probably what they're going to be called. We've got my storage area here. It's temporary. I'm going to move that hopefully. Underneath there's my furnaces. There's nothing cooking at the moment. My temporary tree farm, so I don't have to go all the way down to the ground. And my temporary sugarcane farm. You've probably seen all this stuff on other episodes, but I'm just doing the official tour. So yeah, I just try and grab a little bit each time, so I'm not just doing massive amounts. It's the enchantment room, temporary of course. And then over here we've got, am I doing the, yeah, here we go. This is the first sphere that I made, the obsidian sphere. And inside the obsidian sphere is a purple stained glass sphere. Because, I don't know, I just didn't, it needed something else in there, and just to protect me from things that would spawn in there. So it's like a sphere, and then there's like, it's like an island. You can sort of see it's sort of dripping down, and everything else is glass. I'm quite happy with the colors, the way it looks. There's how I just made a staircase of glass down underneath, and it floats in there. I quite like it. I think it works well with the Nether portal, gives it a sort of a mysterious sort of look to it. And so yeah, that way I don't have to worry so much about mobs coming in and killing me if it's night time. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how that looks. But yeah, ultimately it'll be completely covered with obsidian. I just haven't got any more obsidian. I've had other tasks, put some lights up there, and there'll be poles sort of coming out of a few of the corners, so it sort of looks like a more of a ritual, you know, ceremonial sort of altar, you know. So I think it looks pretty cool. Okay, next is the dirt sphere, which is the second one I built. It's the first one that got completed, I think, or maybe a second one that got completed. This is where, what am I doing? Just giving you a look at the sphere from the outside. Yeah, you sort of have to stand on an angle, but they're all the same size, but the bridge is a little bit shorter for that one. But yeah, I love the way they look up in the sky. Looks good. But yeah, this is where I'm going to keep all my animals. So I've got sheep. I've bred a few sheep, and they're good. I've got my cows over here, and then hopefully there's the entrances over this side. Hopefully we'll have some pigs. Just fill in this little gap. Oh, you can see that's the quarry island. That's where I've been getting all my materials from. And that's where Mumzilla 3 is being so graciously doing some work for me, digging up the island. And then underneath this is where I'm going to have all my bamboo. So this is my bamboo farm. I'm going to need a lot of bamboo for scaffolds, because underneath the base I'm hopefully going to have like a lot of glass. So I think the easiest way to do it would be to just use a lot of scaffolding. But I need to get a lot of string, so I'm probably going to have to make a either find a what do you call it? A yeah, spider find spiders or a mine shaft or something to get a bunch of string. Yeah, so that sort of put a halt to that progress. And so that leaves the cobblestone sphere, which is probably going to be the most one I spend the most time in, because it has my villager farm in it. I think this was the first one I finished. I think I finished this one before the dirt one. There's my villagers. There was a chicken spawner there, but I've sort of moved it. I've got my pumpkins on that side. On the other side I've got my watermelons. Since the update, the Nether update, all of the bartering has changed. So yeah, I'm going to have to probably tweak the farming designs a bit to get more XP out of the villagers. But yeah, I've got 4 villagers, I think. I've got 2 of these red shirt ones and 2 of the blue shirt ones. I'm guessing it's just because that's where they've spawned into different biomes, so they have different shirts. But I think they're all on max now. Got a few cows, so I'm getting ready to start looking for some blaze rods so I can start getting other types of villagers. This is the main farm. There's the chicken farm there. But yeah, like I said, eggs don't seem to be a form of currency for the villagers, so they're pretty much useless now, unless you want feathers and chicken. We've got carrots, we've got potatoes, we've got beetroot, we've got more potatoes, and we've got a couple of little blank areas. And then we've also got 2 subfloors, and this is, I'm probably going to fill all these up with watermelons, because that seems to be I'm going to need a lot more watermelons. They've changed the bartering from watermelon slices to whole watermelons, so I'm going to need a lot more of those. So I'll probably fill all this up. They're still probably the highest value trading item with farmers that I can make pretty easily. So yeah, so that'll be all of that. So lots and lots of watermelons. How I built this, there's the entrance to the chicken farm. That's where all the chickens enter in there. I sometimes do this where I just smash some eggs in there and try and get more of them. I'm sort of still holding out hope that the chickens will have a use, because yeah, chickens were in season 5. They were the biggest, one of the biggest source of XP from the farming was the chickens and eggs and watermelon slices. So yeah, this time I don't know what I'm going to do. And also I've heard that they've jiggered the mob spawners and stuff as well, so it's hard to make XP grinders as well. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I was probably going to have to make a XP thing up in the air somewhere, but it'd be much bigger than this. So this is, I had to make a giant staircase. So you can see there's my little token mob that refuses to die and just continues to hang out there on the back of the cobblestone orb. And this is the giant staircase I made to connect to the island, which is just down the end here. Eventually I'm going to dig this out so the island is just sort of floating in the sky. But yeah, I quite like the giant bridge. It's impressive, but yeah, I don't like using it. It's a bit too much jumping. But it's only temporary, and it's the only way I can think of getting the boats to, because yeah, animals wouldn't spawn up on the top for some reason, and I had to get the villagers up there. I didn't have a water elevator, so I had to make this giant staircase. And so I've got them up there now, and that's good. So down here, this is probably the second quarry. So I'm trying to make it so I can't see any land from my base at all, and so it just means that I'll be leveling out and digging all this stuff out. So this is going to be a good source of sand. There's the base, looks pretty cool I reckon, up in the sky with just these big floating islands and stuff. I reckon it looks pretty cool. Looks like planets to me, floating Independence Day style. So yeah, all my animals I got from this little area, and just got them either on a leash or just led them up there with food up the steps, up this way. So yeah, so you can see I'm sort of started leveling out the land a bit. So yeah, that's about all I've got so far on my base. We'll try and take a selfie here with the island and stuff in the background. There we go. Nice close up there. Let's try digging this out a bit. See if I get a better look. So yeah, that's about as much as I've got done of the base so far. It's taken me ages to do that much, because I just get these ideas, and my idea was to have a base at the absolute vertical limit of the world, and that's the best that I've come up with, and it just keeps going. So that's it so far, and we're on to the next bit, which is I'm going to go into the Nether for the first time since the update, for an extended period anyway, and I'm going to try and find some soul sand so I can start making my water elevators, which you can sort of see where that ladder is coming down. That's where my water elevator is going to be. So alright, let's see how we go. Going into the Nether. I've been into the Nether very briefly just to set up the base, and so you can see I've dug out the room a bit. I've got a little bit of cobble on the floor to protect myself because I'm up in the air a bit. Underneath the floor is just a big gaping hole you can see there, and there's lots of lava. So alright, we've got some magma cubes. Oh, he's just died for some reason. Don't know how that happened. And now we've got some... Is this soul sand right here? That'd be useful if it was. Doesn't quite look like it, but maybe it's an update. No, what is it? Basalt. I've never seen basalt before. It looks to be a lot of stuff I haven't seen before. So this new update, it's going to take me a little while to sort of get used to everything, I think, in the Nether. I wonder what you do with basalt. Is it like a block, or is it like sand where it will just fall down? I had to dig it up with a pickaxe, so I'm guessing it's a block. But it doesn't look particularly strong.
If it's anything like the real thing, it will be strong.
Right, so, and all of this, but I suppose that all of the netherrack and stuff digs pretty easily as well. But yeah. But yeah, I don't really know much about the Nether update, so we'll just have to see. Let's try, see if this is, it just looks like little single blocks of lava. We don't want to deal with the lava right now. We really just want soul sand, so we want to try and find a way to get down to the lava level, the lava lakes, and try and get some soul sand. So We'll dig up some more of this basalt and try and make a safe way down. This looks like a good way. Alright, this looks like a lot of basalt. And there's ash floating around in the sky. That was never there before. There's lava everywhere. Lots of magma. I don't need any magma. And oh, there's another black. Looks like a much darker block. What's that? Basalt blackstone. Never heard of that. That's good. There's some more magma cubes over there. Try and keep clear of those. Nearly been killed by magma cubes in some of the other seasons. Yeah, the Nether looks very different. Oh, get rid of that. Watch out for these. They knock me back now. I used to just be able to stand there and take it from these little ones, but now they knock me back and cause damage. Alright, we've got some quartz there. It's much spookier with all of the ash floating around. Grab this quartz. And there's a pig man. There's some new mobs in here too, I think. Piglins and something else. Uh-oh. Let's watch out for this big cube. Let's move back, move back. Alright. Get out our sword. So that's not where I came from. I don't know where I came from. I'm sort of a bit lost. Just get rid of this cube. Now watch out for these little ones. Alright, got rid of him. See, they knock you around now. Alright, oh, get rid of him. And get rid of this guy. Oh, there's still more. Well, they seem to bounce off the shield, which is good. Okay. Doesn't seem to be any more there. So we've got blackstone, we've got basalt, we've got ash everywhere. There seems to be a lot more magma cubes out and about. I'll just make a one block tunnel so we can sort of retreat in there if we have to. And let's see if we can find some soul sand. It's not soul sand either. Doesn't look like it. We've got some magma. There's something weird. What the heck is that thing? That thing there that's swimming in the lava with, looks like it has hair. Oh! Dang, this magma everywhere. There's bloody magma everywhere. There's lava and little pools everywhere. This place is so dangerous. I think I might just try and find my way back to the portal. I think this is the way. I don't know. I don't remember seeing lava on the ground. Just fill that in. Is it up there? No. Oh, there's another cube. Get that guy. What's down here? Nothing. Where did we come in? That's where we just came from. Is it around here a bit further? Oh, I dug a block there. Well, obviously didn't come this way if I had to dig my way through. Oh, that scared me. Alright, where did we come in? That's the way we came. Some more lava. Get rid of that. Thank you very much. I can hear some more cubes. It must be back this way. So, get rid of that lava. I'm going to have to dig out all this magma. I didn't come up. Oh, there we go. There's it. There it is. Oh, it's a cube in here. Let's just get out of its way. Get our sword, and now we'll try and get rid of it. Where'd it go? Oh, is he stuck? Is he going to jump through here? Yeah, we're going to have to kill this guy because he's right near where I spawn in. I might have to dig this bit out and take him out. Take this. Now these little fellas will try and get me. I just got to be careful. They might jump through the portal. Oh man, I really don't like these magma creams anymore. They're more dangerous than ghasts now, because they can just trap you in a corner and just pound you to death. Alright, I think I've got all of them. I'm going to go back to my base and relax and think that'll do for this episode. Oh, it's night time. I think I'll just have a quick sleep, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!